Wow, I'm like really, really tall today. There we go. Oh, is that my Lisa? Wow, I look really fat. I do. I don't like this. Is that you, my Lisa? Hi, Jay. Thank you for that thingy. Number one, my number one. Aw, hi guys. How are you feeling, Lisa? I can't even like barely talk. It's again my throat. Just like last couple weeks ago when we both got freaking sick. Yeah, I'm feeling worse, a lot worse. Not a lot worse, but I'm not digging what's going on with my head and my throat. Probably because I smoke too much. Whoops. So literally whole side of my left face is swollen. The midget. The midget. It's because we start to get better, then we get better. I know, I don't get it. Okay, what's up, Jay? What is up? Oh. Good afternoon, Shadow. How are you? Aw. Wow, it's 1:21. Oh, I cannot breathe. Okay, what's up, Jay? Yeah, I'm here too. Hopefully I'm not getting whatever. I wouldn't. I don't know how much it is. I don't know how much it costs. I don't know. Midget UFC, that's funny. That would be funny to see. That would be fun to watch. Okay, Jay, what is up? I did do my hair today. Even though it doesn't look like it. Okay. If I get with her, will I be the one? She still hasn't. Alright. What is going on? I feel like I'm being suffocated to death. Okay. Yup. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Listening in while playing the Switch. Don't know what that is. You guys are great. I love you guys. Alright, Jay. Tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Alright. Let me see. We have the Hanged Man. So yes, she is. That really does show me that she is like literally in suspense. I may have screwed up when saying stop. Why? No, I do feel like she is. It's just kind of like she's been waiting. So it's like a waiting period. I don't know if it's something very sacred to her, if she views it as very sacred, but that's kind of how I see it. So it's giving her a different perspective and not having sex and being a virgin. So that would be her right there. A totally different perspective, and it would be her being just kind of flipped upside down, but she has no, you know, actual sexual experience. So that's actually really, really good. And I do think it will be with you. Three of Wands. We have Astarte. We have her literally everywhere in this. Literally all over the card. So she's literally looking down on you too. And yeah, you will be the one to take her card. Literally, it will blossom. It will make her into even more of a woman. And the sun is like a halo, like Virgin Mary. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, you can, yeah. So you turn the card upside down. Then you can see we have the symbol for virginity. And then we actually have that cord that actually symbolizes chastity. So yeah, she's like waiting. So it's a waiting period for her. I don't know if what her views are, if they're sacred, if it's something very sacred that she sees. But yeah, with the Three of Wands is literally Astarte blessing you too when you do procreate. Never used that word before. And it will blossom. It's just going to blossom into something even more beautiful than before. I like it. Her dad made her save it basically, or that's my understanding. Ooh, okay. So the parent figure could keep it kind of in suspension. So literally not happening. It's just kind of hanging around, waiting. I like that. But I do feel like when you guys do, when it does happen, it's going to be something beautiful. It's going to be, I mean, it's going to open up even more. It's going to change her, literally. Ten of Pentacles. Not ringing a bell to me. Not ringing a bell for me at all. Ten of Pentacles, it could be, well, it could be, actually, it could be her dad trying to keep her safe. Does he suffocate her? Does she feel like a bird trapped in a cage? But then the liberation with you. So that actually could be her dad in some weird way. But I do feel like liberation through you and the goddess is what's going to happen, and it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. It's going to be pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. That will bring her into womanhood. So, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing, I think. Or I hope. Okay, what was your other one now, Jay? I like that card. I like that. I like what's going to happen when it does happen. I like the liberation and the freedom and the love blossoming. Hi, Luna. I'm alright. But Anthony, okay. I'm alright. Trying to get over this stuff, so. Tired of feeling like I'm dying. How are you? Alright, Anthony, what is up? Oh. See what Josh can tell you about John and Kelsey James and what am I trying to do? It's really hard to channel the dead with tarot cards. See if Josh White can tell you about John and what is going on with that question? I'm not 100% understanding it. There's a lot of people. What am I doing? Oh, good. Hold on, let me reread the question again. See, it's really hard to channel the dead through the cards. Like, I mean, I can try. What the fuck? Yeah, the two names are the same person. If what? Okay, John Donne was his dealer, and the other two names are the same person. See if you can find out any info if they did it to him. Oh my god. Dealer and the other two names are the same person. That doesn't. I'm not understanding that question whatsoever. Who? There's too many names floating. Who? Who drugged who? Find out who. If who drugged who. There's way too many names floating for a one card question. Who? Find out who. If who drugged who. Okay. Okay, Anthony, tell me when to stop. It's okay. Got it. Alright, kind of do feel like they had something to do with it. So the Eight of Cups, I kind of feel like that they did have a little bit of something to do with it, a little bit of say-so in it, a little bit of pull in that whole situation. So I do kind of want to say, yeah, that was a little bit of what happened. They're literally in remorse right now. At least one of them are. I think it might be the male more so than the female. But I feel like that they are really, really regretting what they did, and I feel like that it's gonna come back to them, and they're freaking out. I mean, freaking out, because they're gonna lose everything. They are literally gonna lose everything. Prince of Wands. Ooh, I don't like these cards. So he had to defend himself against those people. They were the ones that did this? His girl was thinking that the girl saw him the night and gave him the drugs. Okay, so it could have been the girl that gave him the drugs, and then it could have been the man that's thinking, oh shit, what did we do? Because that is exactly what I feel from the Eight of Cups. But the Prince of Wands would kind of represent him, kind of like a struggle, a fight, something that went like on. It's something that happened, a fight, a struggle. It's sad. It's very sad. I do think those two people do have a big deal, a big role, or a foot in that disturbance. Wow. Four of Cups. So 4 empty cups. Did they leave him just to, like, I don't want to sound really, really harsh, but they leave him just for dead? Her whole Facebook is all about him and everything. All right, so that'd be a cover-up. So that would be a cover-up, I would say. The Four of Cups, it really does. I mean, it shows different things that can intoxicate the mind, the brain, the body. Was he by a pool? Was he in a pool? What's the water element? Where was he? Outside? Well, I just keep getting the water element. There's water, there's water. But those two people are scared to death. And now it's just trying to cover up. She's thinking that she was in a truck, and she thinks she left a coffee cup in his cup holder. He was in his truck. Okay, in front of his apartment. Okay, so he was... Wow. So they just left him for dead. Basically. That's basically what I feel. They just kind of left him there. Okay, we're done. And somebody is feeling that remorse, a big time. I don't know if it's the female or the male, but I really feel like it's the male. Thinking, oh crap, what did we do? We did something and we know it's wrong and we're going to get in trouble. So remorse is really setting in too. Look for the usual cover-ups. Like the whole Facebook thing, everything about him is her Facebook. Look for those cover-ups. Prince of Swords. So, okay, so the guy. Who's the mastermind behind all of it? He's very smart, very cunning, very intelligent, very tricking. He's very into trickery. He can trick anybody. He was always doing coke and told him to leave his girl for her and do coke. That's all he does. Ooh. Ooh. That might actually clear up my sinuses right now. No, I'm joking. Okay, well this person then is... did he skip town? So I do feel like the Prince of Swords would be the dealer. Big time. The book would represent, to me, it would represent everything that he had to offer to people. His dealings, his work. Do you think that she was the one that... I do think it was her, but I think it was more so the men that influence. So I do think that she was being very subservient to the men. So she was kind of in a pickle. She got the go from John. I think a lot of things are going to go down very soon, and I think you should keep your nose out of it for your own safety. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what I'm feeling. For your own safety, I would definitely just stay out of it. Just in case. I mean, I wouldn't want to deal with the police or anything or give a statement. I mean, if it was my best friend, I mean, yeah, of course, but do they know you? This guy? Feeling who did it? Okay, well, she's right on. Tell her to trust those gut feelings. Do they know you? These people? Or no? I don't want anything to come back on you. But that's kind of what I feel too, the coming back on you thing. That would be a very... Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Just what Jay said, that's what I'm afraid of. That's why I said just kind of... I would distance yourself right now. Not from talking to the mom. I have no connection to them. Okay. Oh, okay, you have no... Okay, so you have no connection with them. Be safe. Just be careful because they can come after the other people's families. Close friends. I don't know from personal experience, but I've heard from personal experience. it's a big ordeal. And his mom. Okay, I know you talked to his mom. Okay, good. Just don't veer, venture off into talking to other people about it. Keep it to you, the fiance, and his mom. I would not want anything to happen to you because that sword can flip to the other side very quickly. Very quickly, and that scares me. Sorry, it just all started to come out. The water, though. What is up with the water? There's so much water. I don't know if they tried to flush him. If they tried to, I don't know. If somebody, I don't know if this is what the medics did. I don't know. But it was like they were trying to... Yeah, those are the... Okay, good. Keep it... Okay, yeah, it could be the emotion, too. It could be the sense of the coke. Because it's like just a big, the feeling of cocaine. A big, 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 big rush and a big buzz. Was it laced? I don't feel like there was a... No, I feel like there was more in it. It was not just cocaine. Hello, my Jasper. It was not just cocaine. You can see here. I mean, evidently he was spiraling out, but that... You can see that there's beverages, indulgences that you can go into in that card with the Four of Cups. I think it was more. There was something. I know the EM tried to do CPR, okay, and tried to revive them, but when he was in the hospital, the nurses, it's like his last 2 beats. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so it was laced. Okay. Keep that... Whoa, and he thought that was cocaine? See, that's what my uncle died from. He was in so much pain, back pain, from breaking his back. He went and he got, yep, he was tricked. The first time he was tricked, it was meth. They told him, here, just try this. It's safe. It's going to take away the pain and help you sleep. He was up for a couple days. And then the next time he went to get something, pain medicine, it was fentanyl. Legally, I can't say, but what I do feel, my own personal opinion from the cards, yes. Yeah. But I think it's gonna be blown open. I do feel like it's gonna be blown open because they're not very smart people. Most addicts are not very smart and they can't cover their tracks that well. So I feel like it's gonna be the guy that is just going to... It's just gonna come out. So that or he's gonna make the girl take the rap for it. So I'm not 100% sure. Just be careful. Hope doing this shit, grieving him. She wanted to be with him, so I'm guessing she did it. Just be careful. Protection. Ask for protection for yourself, for his mom, for you and his mom. That's what I would do. That's crazy. That's really intense. That's really, really, really intense. Wow. Okay. Okay, Jay, what's your next one? I need to know about my next question. Is there anything you won't read on? Just don't go like, how does this person feel about this person feeling about this person about this situation? I can read on anything, so what's your question? Yeah, just don't do the whole third person thing. Like, how does X feel about Y, feeling about Z, feeling about A, feeling about their cat? Don't do that. Don't go crazy on me. I'm kidding. Jay. Alright, what's up? It's really complicated. It's very complicated. Okay. It takes a while. It's all about how I word it in my head when I'm shuffling the cards. After Adriana, I'm done. Okay, Jay, tell me when to stop. Okay. All right, the Six of Wands. So lots of energy. Lots of energy. So that actually, did you say that Astarte? Hi, Sandra. So did you say that Astarte, she is a lion as well? She's represented by a lion? All of that energy, all of the magic and everything, since you've released everything over to Astarte? Yes. Yeah. She's still the one for you. She has very, very deep feelings for you. She has a lion as a symbol of her. Yeah, okay, good. So yeah, Astarte's literally overlooking everything. You're welcome, Anthony. That was complicated, but that was, yeah, it was worth it. So Astarte's literally looking over everything, everything that's going on. So you're fearing. Here's your fear. We'll find out in a minute. So your fear is basically losing everything, losing her, the magic, everything that's been wasted. That is your fear, obviously. Prince of Wands. She's just closed off naturally. She is very closed off naturally. So she is blossoming, though. She is blooming. She's coming into her own, and she's trying to break out of that. Literally is what I see, is she's trying to break out of that kind of being, going into herself. So that, I mean, and then we have the lion again, so we have Astarte actually watching over her as well. So it's actually really, really freaking good. Really good for you, really good for her. Prince of Swords. Her dad has a lot to do with her going into herself, doesn't she? Doesn't he? A lot to do, and what she feels for you is, it can't be contained in books. Couldn't be contained, or it couldn't be articulated in words. You would actually have to feel what she is feeling. So I just think her dad has a lot to do with being her closed off, like closing herself off. But Astarte is actually opening all this up. So she does feel a great deal for you, but she can't articulate it right. So we have the Hierophant. All right, so yes, literally yes, she is the one for you. For my personal opinion, her dad may not like that. Oh well. So yeah, the Hierophant is literally, what is going on here? Okay, so I would see here Astarte again. Literally, yeah. Literally putting out the energy, well, putting it down on you guys to actually get together. I like this reading. I totally get how she is. So yeah, she's totally going to. I mean, she's going to come around. It's really hard to get out of that box once you've, like, painted yourself inside that corner. But no, I do feel like that she is going to come around a lot more so than she ever has before. With Astarte definitely coming into the picture. Definitely coming into the picture. So the Seven of Pentacles does represent to me that she does actually have, I don't know if she's worried about losing things, losing people, losing family and friends, but I feel like she's trying to pick up the pieces of something. So I don't know what that is. She's trying to pick up the pieces and piece everything back together. So I don't know if that's mental, Patient's like a struggling doctor right now. It's very, yeah, this is very, she's very complicated. She's a very complicated being. She's a very complicated human being. But I do feel like that she's picking up the pieces. She's trying to actually get everything, like, back on track the way she was. And then she wants to come to you. So, yes. I like this. I like this. Oh, my poor Lisa. So, yeah. There's a lot going on with her, but I think it's going to work out good. I really do. I am white. Her family may not like that, but I may be wrong in that way. She's scared of losing family. That could be it. Yeah, that could totally be it. And, you know, the interracial thing, I don't know how he feels about that. Yes. Yes, Astarte is, she's everywhere. Everywhere you are. She's all around you, encompassing you. She's in you, everything. And she's literally giving you the patience. So if you feel you have more patience lately, then there's your answer. But I do feel like she's actually picking up all those pieces and trying to get back what she wanted, what had happened. Yes. So, pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good. So yeah, I wouldn't worry, since Astarte, she is up here, overlooking everything. Wow. That was a lot of cards. I do. I do. I feel like it was her dad. I feel like the dad has a lot of, he's very conformative. Obviously. Christian. So there's just one way. One way. I feel like it was the dad. I do. I really feel like it was. Sorry if you guys can't hear me. But yeah. I don't think it's going to be rough this time. I don't think anything bad's going to happen. I think it's going to be better. Her and you're both growing. You've both grown a lot. You've both blossomed. It's not Christian. The stepdad is very Christian. Okay, so maybe it's him then. Okay, it made Native American then. That's good. That's better. So ooh, okay. Maybe that's the conforming and that kind of thing. But I don't think that's not really going to be an issue. I don't think that will be an issue whatsoever. A lot of stuff happening. Lots going on. That's crazy. That's good too. I like it. I really like that reading. Okay. Who was next? Okay, Adriana. How does it feel about me? Okay. All right. No, she's bringing them. She's bringing you together. Yeah, it's work. Wait a minute. Okay, where was Adriana? Okay. Okay. All right, Adriana. Okay. All right. Adriana, tell me when to stop. Okay, tell me when to stop. All right. Queen of Wands, so love. She is ruler of love. So have you guys any kind of being together? Have you guys been together at all? I feel like there's a lot of love. There's a lot of emotions, a lot of heavy emotions. Do you feel like the way he looks at you, do you feel what he's kind of feeling when he does look at you? Do you ever notice him just kind of glancing at you, not at the corner of his eyes, with that look? It's very sexual, that's for sure. Okay, so there's a lot of sexual energy there, but then there is actual potential for a relationship. So I do feel like that there is a relationship that is going to come out of this, but we come together, if you know what I mean. Okay, so okay, the sexual energy was there, that happened. Did that cause, or did that make way for a relationship? More connective? Okay, so it did feel a lot more connective. So you had that spiritual experience. You had your souls talking to each other. Was there any talk, literal talk, or did it feel like you guys were just talking? Like your bodies were talking to each other? Because that is what I feel. I don't feel like there was any communication. Like, no, dirty talk or anything. I feel that he was open to actually feeling. Okay, so yeah, that is what that represents to me, is that his soul and your soul, they talk to each other. So that does give way for a very, very stable ground for a wonderful relationship. The star. So, yeah, you have something guiding you to him. You have someone, some type of energy guiding the both of you together. He was usually very closed off, but I did feel he was more open to me. Okay, so yes, a lot is going to be happening very, very, very soon too, especially with, what happened. That does make way for sometimes relationships and emotions. How do you feel? Has he talked to you since Monday? Or do you feel like it was a one-time thing? Because with this, I do not feel like it's a one-time thing. I feel like it's going to be a continuous thing, but it's going to lead into a even bigger relationship with the star card guiding. So, literally, the goddess is guiding you guys. Or she guided you together. Five of Cups. So, who is worried about loss? Yes, we've been talking a little bit here and there. Okay, good. Do you feel like that was probably maybe like the beginning? Did you feel like, okay, well, maybe this was not a good idea. Maybe, it was just a one night thing. Is that kind of how you felt? Or no? Hopefully not. It was our second time coming together like that, but like I said, it was different this time. Okay, so it was very different. All right, so it was literally, I like this. I like this. Yeah, definitely. I don't let him go. Don't let him go. If you have to, fight for him. The Eight of Wands. Okay, so are both of you that energetic? That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy. So that is pure, pure energy of many different kinds. Actually, I was ready to let go. I was mourning his absence before he actually even caught, but now I feel a good beginning. Yeah, I think you feed off of each other. So with the Eight of Wands, you give him energy, he gives you energy. It's like you play off of each other. So it's like a very good compatibility. Literally. Literally, I mean, it's almost like you guys are mirroring each other. So it's just something very, very good. It's very different. It was very unique, especially with the star card. Did you feel stuff that you never felt before? Like for yourself, not from him, But like, did you feel more, like, was it stronger? Was it more powerful, more intense than the first time? Because it actually is a very good thing that it did happen. And I can't wait to see what happens with you guys. So you have to let me know when that relationship comes and when it happens. What happens. Because I like what's going on. I think February, Lupercalia, which would be Valentine's Day. I think that would be a really good time for you guys to get together. I really honestly do. Valentine's Day or Lupercalia. And you guys can come together on that night, Lupercalia, and see what happens. I think it's just going to make it that much more stronger, especially for the relationship. Wow, I can almost sense the entire night. And it's amazing. You're one lucky person. You're one lucky person. How does that resonate with you? It's okay. Yeah, you got a lot going. There's going to be a good relationship coming. So, Lupercalia. See if he wants to meet up on Valentine's Day, which is Lupercalia. See if he wants to get together and mingle. See what happens then. That is a very potent time. A very potent time for fertility, virility. Good ending, but this is completely up to you. If you don't want to, it's okay. Why can you read me? Sickness and okay, yeah. So how do you feel about that, Adriana? I will always say yeah. I'm excited. I want to see if you guys actually have a relationship coming. I like. Okay, Lisa. Okay. All right, Lisa. Tell me when to stop. Oh God, I bet not. All right. The Ace of Cups. Stress, emotions, all lead to sickness. So it's stress. It's all up here. Literally, I mean, it's affecting the body. It's affecting your body. Literally, all this stress. The Princess of Pentacles. So that would actually represent to me probably bacteria. So there's bacterial going on too with the Princess of Pentacles. But then with the Ace of Cups, your main thing is stress, the emotions. You get stressed out very easily, I know that. And that is the major, yes. So you need more earth in you. You need a lot more earth. You need to ground more. Basically like what Auntie Hilda would say. Remember on what we watched? Like the fizzy water and a little bit of cayenne in there for fire. You have your water, you have your air, the bubbly water. You need to do a lot of grounding. A lot of grounding. So you are actually literally, this Ace of Cups contains an ocean of tears and an ocean of joy. So it's mixed. There's a lot of mixed, and it's making you sick. It makes you sick. So you need to actually, with the Princess of Pentacles, she is very, very protective. She is like Mother Nature. So you need to rest. You're not completely over your withdrawing your, Xanax, getting off of it. You're not completely over that. And that, the stress from that. The stress from all of that, the emotional stress and strain that you go through every day is causing you to be sick. Literally, that is what the cards say. So, we need to get you on a regimen of literally like fizzy water. So do your fizzy water, do your teas, do your liquids like Jay said. Like Auntie Hilda. No. I'm not killing you because I know you won't come back. So you just need to balance yourself. Take time for yourself. I know. That's hard. But you have to. You have to. Or you're not going to get better. You're not going to get better. Well, I wouldn't actually do it today because you might get really sick. So just keep up with the, put a little bit of cayenne. I know. Put a little bit of cayenne in, just a pinch of cayenne pepper in some really good water and drink it. What herbs I should use for all three of us, and should I use my calm balm oil? You could do it just for blessings and for peace and protection. I like that calm balm idea. But yes, you need rest, Lisa. You need to rest. And it's emotional. It's the emotional toll. So. Oh, my Lisa. Meditation Friday? Aww. See, meditation is amazing. It is seriously amazing. I wish that side of my head would be like that side of my head. Sunday, actually. Should I do some candle work on the guy and girl? Yeah, it's up to you. It is really honestly up to you. I would actually do divination to find out if it's justified first. Oh, you're welcome. We're going to get you better. So, literally get some carbonated water. Literally. Put a dash of cayenne pepper in it. That's detoxing. Put a little bit of lemon in there. Put some lime in there. She told me her son had been crying. I called him and he had been. Oh, that's sad. And how can I do that? Do what? What? What are you trying to do? I'll have Chris pick some up for tonight. Yes, definitely. Put a little bit of cayenne, just a pinch. It's going to detox the body, detox the system big time. Divination with tarot cards. So just focus on whether you should do the working with the candles or not. And if they all turn out positive, then yes, you have a good way. Or you have a go ahead. But if it's negative, don't do it. Because you're in the middle. Gray magic. Wow, that about came out. That literally about came out. But okay, guys, I gotta get off here. I've gotta go take more medicine, and I have to clean. I saw something from a Disney movie with a character. Oh. So, okay. Yes, I will help you, definitely. Yes. Send me the picture. You're welcome, my love. But, alright, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Go clean. So, I love you all very much. And everybody have a good day. I know it is. I know it is. I feel it. I love you, my brother. Big time. I love you all. Yes. Yes, just plaster it on my wall. If I don't answer, say fucking answer me right now. Bubble-headed bleach blonde. Use those words specifically. Bubble-headed bleach blonde. Just don't put bitch in there because that's what my mom likes to call me. Bubble-headed bleach blonde bitch. I'm like, what? Thanks. But alright guys. I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Dawkin. Bye guys.